Pravin Rao, the CEO of Infosys, cautiously optimistic as well on the overall demand picture. But Rao also underlined that 2016 is a defining year for Infosys. He was also candid enough to admit that 2 or 3 companies in the sector may fall by the wayside if they don't get their strategy right in these turbulent times.
We are trending well. We have got the momentum back. And when we look at our business mix, again, we are seeing the right things. We are, on one hand, 60 to 70% of the business and IT spend is still on older technologies, though that will shrink dramatically. So we are winning our right share of pie in that and helping clients in that journey. At the same time, we are also getting invited for newer areas and so on.
So do you feel confident, because you've also held out a pretty aggressive target in terms of revenues from M&A. Do you feel confident of being able to get that target, or do you maybe think that you would be forced to perhaps push that envelope even further?
See, right now, M&A is focused morely on building capabilities. So you will never find a candidate who has the right capability and who has the scale as well. So right now, our focus is on investing in technology companies, which will help us in accelerating in capability building. But 2-3 years down the line, some of these technologies will become mainstream. They will scale. At that time, we may have a much more appropriate opportunity to probably acquire a company which will give you scale as well. So right now, our focus, even though we have said 1.5,
is it scale or niche right now that you're looking at when you talk about M&A?
It's right now predominantly niche, predominantly skills, specific technical skills, and not scale at this stage.
Do you believe in 5 years we could see a completely different pecking order perhaps as well here in the Indian IT sector on the basis of what we've just talked about and the risk that we've just talked about?
It may not be a dramatic shift. You will definitely see 1 or 2 players. Even if you look at the last decade,
1 or 2 players, what?
Maybe
fall by the
players.
wayside, or 1 or 2 new players emerge and upstage the current leaders.
I don't anticipate a dramatic shift saying that a lot of people will fall by the wayside. There will be a couple of people getting displaced, maybe new entrants coming in. But that is a sense.
You feel confident of being able to sustain the momentum?
Yeah, there is confidence. So this is a defining year for us because it's an opportunity for us to get back to where we were in the past and continue to ride on the momentum. So that's the
industry-leading growth, which is the target that you've set out for yourself. You're on track to be able to deliver on that promise?
If we meet our Q4 guidance, and
which is not hard for you to do, given
based on what NASSCOM has come up with.
You'll beat NASSCOM.
Yeah, so we are meeting the industry guidance one year in advance. 1 year in advance.
Well, that's the view there from Pravin Rao of Infosys. 2016, a defining year for the company. Meanwhile, Wipro says it will not